Okay, now we got the fox back here at the shop. The first thing we gotta do is brush them. And there's gonna be fleas and stuff, so you gotta be careful of that. So we get home, we gotta change our clothes and wash our clothes. But you gotta brush any kind of knots out, any kind of burrs.
Especially where
The snare was.
snare was?
Because when we scrape them, we don't want no knots and burrs in the fur because it'll cause a tear. So we're just gonna brush out the fur and look for any issues.
See, there's fleas right
There's
there.
a flea right there.
There's lots of them.
There's ways we can put them in a bag and with some flea powder or some stuff you can buy from Cabela's. Kills the fleas, but we're just gonna do a quick skin here. And we'll get rid of the fleas after.
Oh, they're all coming off his head. Look at all the fur that's coming off. Look at all the fleas in there.
Okay, next up we're just gonna do the legs. Just gonna skin the feet, and then we're gonna hang them up.
Right up there.
Yeah. Especially if you want the feet attached to your fur or not. So we could cut the toes off and take our time to that. We're just gonna cut the feet off though. It's gonna make us cut around the ankle. We're gonna slid it right down past the ankle here. Then work our way down.
Following the color tone.
Right down to the bum area. Do the same thing to the other side.
Knife went through a lot easier before.
Okay, now next up we just clean the bum area off. Made what they call a sight window for the fur. And we're gonna run the knife along the tail. We're just gonna join the two cuts together.
Just keep running your knife. Careful of that, you don't wanna. Their tails are so fluffy, it's hard to see.
So I'll have this here if you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to skin the tail out. The bum is still kind of attached to it, that's why.
Okay, we're ready to hang it now. Okay, now we have it hanging. So we're just gonna peel the fur down and work on the tail now.
I need a knife, sometimes the meat will pull off.
The less meat we meat on it first, the less scraping we gotta do. But we do have a scraper, so it's not gonna be a problem.
So we're gonna try this tool out.
It's what you call a tail separator.
Find the hole that fits the tail the best.
There we go. Nice.
Oh,
you pull the tail off. So we'll have to sew that back on. Remember, next time, remember, we won't pull the tail at all.
I thought I didn't have the tail there, but just gotta cut the tissues. These little pieces of fat here that are holding it. Just keep using your fists, pulling as you're pushing and pulling. Wind it up. Go until you get almost to the front legs.
The fresher it is, the easier it is to pull. This guy's not frozen solid, so it's not too bad right now.
Okay, we'll get to the front here. Try to get in between his legs here to get his legs out. I'm just more worried about ripping the whole fur. Then you can get in between his arms, keep peeling him down, kind of like a rabbit. Paws out.
So we're getting to the eyes and ears right now. It's a little bit tougher. We had to make a few cuts here to get the cartilage released.
His ear. His other ear. We're still learning, guys. Like, it's not, we're not professional. Otherwise, this would have been done.
The tricky part is the eyes. Down to his mouth now. Just like with every fur, it just takes time. Okay, that's the fox's skin now. And we're gonna save the brains. We're gonna get the head there. We're gonna save the brains for tanning the hide. Now we just gotta stretch it out and scrape it. Post. This is our scrape post right here. So we're gonna put the fox hide on, like putting a sock on. And we're gonna scrape and work our way down. We're gonna start lower here. We're just scraping off any of the red blood, fatty cell tissues.
You want to be careful not to push too hard, because then you go through.
Yeah, you don't want to tear the skin.
That actually scrapes really nice.
So you'll do the one side, and you'll turn it around and do the other side, and we'll make our way all the way up to the face. A little bit tougher on the head.
See, once you get there, all you do is twist your animal a little bit.
Once we scrape this up, we'll put it on a stretcher, and from there we can tan it. So we'll see how that goes.